Do you want to eat more good food without buying more good food? Well, coming up, I have a little trash to treasure trick that's going to turn the stalks from the broccoli you already buy into a delicious Asian flavored slaw. Broccoli stems. How many of these have you pitched out before? Compost, garbage, I've thrown out a ton of these until I found out that they're actually really flavorful. Let's jump in with just taking off these sort of the dry ends, just chop those right off. And if you have any really big nubbly bits, just kind of slice those off and then use a vegetable peeler to just take this outer bit right off like that. It comes off pretty easily and you just want to keep going until you get to that tender layer underneath. You can use 2, 3, you know, whatever you have left over from your broccoli. I have a mandolin. This is a great little gadget to have on hand in the kitchen. It's also very good at grating knuckles though, so you have to be kind of careful. You just run your vegetables over the top of the mandolin and check it out. Perfect little shreds. So nice. Saves a lot of time and energy. If you don't have a mandolin though, you can just use a box grater. When you get down, you know, in sort of the knuckle zone where you're threatening the health of your knuckles, impale your produce on those prongs and just keep doing that until you get to the end of your broccoli stem. And there you have it. I'm just going to scrape it into this bowl. Little trick. Widest part of the bowl across the cutting board, and you can just sweep it all right in there. All right, now to the broccoli, I'm going to add some carrots, shredded in the same way. And now we're gonna make the vinaigrette. I have a little rice vinegar, some soy sauce, and just a pinch of sugar. And then I have some sesame oil. A little bit of safflower oil. And I add a little bit of red pepper flakes. You can put a little bit of pepper flakes in your vinaigrette. You can put no pepper flakes in your vinaigrette, or you can really heap it on. Depends on how hot you like your vinaigrette. That sesame oil really pulls everything together, so you can see it's not 2 layers of your soy sauce and your vinegar and your oil. It comes together really nicely. So we have our broccoli and our carrots that we shredded, and we're just going to add that vinaigrette. Just pour it right in. You can use your whisk though to make sure that you get all of the good stuff right in that bowl. Super. And now I'll give that a little toss. Great. And you can see where it's very pretty with the carrots and the broccoli stems, but if you had some radishes in there, that would be lovely too. I have some cilantro here. There you go, pour that right in there. And then some sesame seeds, just pour those over top. And then the best part, the tasting. Yeah, it's crunchy. The sesame oil really brings a lot of flavor. A little cilantro in there gives it a brightness. This is a super way to use it up.